Yo, YouTube, what's going on? YCImaging here with Daniel Vorlet, Creative Ryan.
What's up?
This is Creative Ryan's channel, I believe. So today we are gonna briefly touch on the first stabilizers that all of us personally think that you should purchase first. I have a different opinion than these two. I personally think that your first stabilizer that you purchase for your career is a shoulder rig. But they believe that you should purchase the HD Glidecam 2000. And I'm not against it. I love the Glidecam, but this right here is so versatile in my personal opinion.
This right here.
This right here is what you should cop, man. The shoulder rig.
Don't listen to him, man.
I mean,
it's not what you should cop.
This one right here does not have a follow focus on it, but if you got one with a follow focus on it, man, you can get so versatile with your shots, man. Like the Glidecam is cool, but it's gonna be some instances of situations where you just can't use it. You might be in a tight, cramped space where you can't move. I mean, not saying you can't use it in those situations, but this, man, you get the shoulder sway right here.
Now, depending on your budget,
you can you can get that down low. You can it's so many things you can do with this thing that's gonna take those jitters out of just having.
If your budget for your first stabilizer is between like $100 and $200, then I definitely recommend getting a shoulder rig. But if you have a budget from like $200 to $600, I would say get a Glidecam.
How much are they? 400? I think they're 400 bucks right now.
Glidecam HD2000.
You can find them online, like used and like beat to hell too, for a lot cheaper, for like 200 bucks too.
You could probably purchase this on Amazon or eBay with a follow focus for around.
This probably isn't helping anyone. Everyone's like, I don't know what to buy now. I personally like Glidecams because I like everything moving. I like moving shots, I like sweeping shots. I like to have constant movement in my shots, and I like it to be smooth. I mean, the shoulder rig's great for if you're just trying to get some close-up stuff and you're zoomed in really tight, then it's great. And it adds weight to your camera, which gives a nice, better handheld look. But if you just want nice, smooth motion no matter what, the Glidecam, you can't beat it.
Now, let's not get this wrong. This is just for your first stabilizer. If you're just starting out and you're going to get a new stabilizer, you're trying to figure out which one you should get. Like we said, they both have different looks. The shoulder rig can give you a good rocky look, handheld, but still smooth like. The Glidecam is going to give you super smooth shots all the way around, sweeping, panning in and out, anything you want. It's going to be no shakes at all. It's going to be straight smooth. But one cool thing about the shoulder rig is if you work with Adobe Premiere Pro, you could also use warp stabilizer. So if you can hold it pretty steady for the most part, you could put warp stabilizer on it and it will still look pretty good. And that's coming in at what? Would you say about $50 to $100 or $150 maybe? You
can get this around $150 with the follow focus.
So that's a good stabilizer to start out with, honestly. But if you have a little bit more money, I would definitely say go with the Glidecam HD2000 first.
For sure.
Because it's all smooth shots. You can get these shots with the shoulder rig with your hand, honestly.
Almost. You can.
Yo, wait.
Hold up. If you have a good enough hold on your camera, if you've established a good grip on your camera, you can still get that kind of.
No.
All right, so you don't think so?
I mean, we have gotten pretty good at holding our cameras out in front of us and swaying the camera. Yes. You might be able to, but in some instances where you're just not gonna be able to do that. Like, all right, say you want to hold this right, and you had a nice walking shot. You're not about to hold that camera in front of you and walk with it like this. Like, it's some instances, and these are also very versatile as well because you can really mold these into whatever's comfortable for you.
Yeah.
Like if I want to peel this handle off, or if I could flip the handle all the way over. Some got the handle right on top of the camera. You can get those down low angles, which this is very versatile to me. It's gonna be some places where it's super cramped on you and you can't really move with the Glidecam to get the shots you want. I love the Glidecam, but
it definitely does help smooth out from handheld. You can get pretty close, but that just adds so many more points of contact, like with your shoulder and both hands. You can't really beat that.
I mean, I like the Glidecam. If you do weddings though, get that.
Weddings for sure.
You can't shoot a wedding without
If you shoot a lot of stuff that requires a lot of movement, you're not kind of standing in one spot or more than like walking, let's say. There's almost no. I mean, honestly, if you're running anything, you can't run with that. Really.
No,
you're gonna get some. You're gonna be so shaky when you're moving pretty quick or anything like that.
Yeah,
definitely Glidecam.
Yeah, I mean, you need both. You really need both. But first, you really got to gauge what you need. Like, you really got to gauge the look that you want to go for your work, like to purchase your first one. So if you want to be versatile, you want to kind of sort of have those rocky shots that don't really have the handheld jitter, this would be your move. But if you want this, you want to get those smooth slow-mos, man, those smooth performance shots, get that.
This will definitely help get rid of those small little shakes that you always get in your clips. Like the handheld shake is fine, but the little shakes where it's just kind of barely moving, that's the ones that will help you get rid of. So
YC thinks shoulder rig, Daniel thinks a Glidecam HD2000. I'm kind of in between both. I think that the shoulder rig, if you have a lower budget, Glidecam if you have a little bit more money, if you're starting off. End of the day, it's your decision. You know exactly what the shoulder rig does now. You know what the Glidecam does now. All right, so I want to hear from you guys a little bit. First of all, I want to know what was your first pick if you have either one of these or if you have both. Second of all, I would like you to comment below and let me know which one you will be purchasing. And third, if you have a stabilizer that you think would be the best first pick, then let us know in the comments right now. I'd like to know what y'all think.
We'll drop some links in the description where you can pick these things up at online. Like I said, you can purchase this on eBay and Amazon for fairly cheap. I personally would recommend getting one that has the follow focus because it's going to help you a lot. And hit the description if you want to purchase either one of these things.
All right, that sums up our segment on which stabilizer would be your first pick when starting out. Follow YC, links in the description. Follow Danny V, links in the description. Subscribe to their channels also, that's down there.
Like, comment, subscribe. Please check out our next video. Go on.
See ya.